This is going to be today's video review for Friday, January the 8th, 2016 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. So today we were up early from 7 o'clock till the cash open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We had 10 trades, all winners for at least 2 points or better. Many, much more. Today's system edge 100%. Typically, we talk about our AAA edge, which is 87%. This is a statistical number that we have looked at many days, months, weeks, etc. of examples, and we're going to be going through them day by day. So if you're just joining us, we're going to have to talk a little bit about what is specifically a system trade. In other words, we look at the dots, like this dot here, in the ellipse. It's below the solid white mid line, and we don't look to buy the V reversal. We wait for the dots to crawl back above the solid white mid line, like in this ellipse right here, and then we look at this lower yellow area that is drawn here on the right chart for it to be up. We look for a valley of support, and the valley of support is drawn from this white dotted line. When it hooks up, we draw a valley of support and we project that into the future, and then we wait to see if that line at 1939 is going to hold as support. And we see buyers come in, and the termination of energy in this lower yellow area with this lower purple energy band is what Charles Drummond has discovered. So we have a trigger when this red brick changes to green on close. That's when we're going to be getting in at the market and placing a stop 2 ticks below this lower green energy band. We're going to go through the examples here. You want to keep in mind that the target on every trade on the right chart is going to be up to the upper pink energy band, and if the bricks stay green, we're going to just trail right up underneath it. So you can see this trade here, you get in at about 9 1/4, maybe 9, and it goes up for at least 2 points. All the trades, all the winners today have the exact same stats, so we're going to go through them all quickly. Okay, here's our second trade, comes in about 8:30, weak dot push into a crest of resistance. Same weak dot push here. I really like it because we've got the midlines all nice there, and we know we're going to flush down to at least this white dotted line here on the left chart, which we do. So this is a great little bit of theory there, but essentially you're going to break these energy bands right down to the mid. We're not including this as a trade because what we're looking at is we're looking for this yellow right here. This is the yellow on the left chart drawn on the right chart, and we want to be selling here. But you can see that we're getting a crest involved. This is a little bit more of a theory type chart. The yellow is sloping down, etc. But we generally want to see this upper yellow here have all of this weak dot push into a crest inside of it. So we're not calling that a signal. Our next signal is here. Weak dots crawl inside, push into a crest of resistance. This upper yellow, upper energy band is down. We have an opportunity to go short, stop 2 ticks above the upper energy band, down to at least the lower green energy band. You can see we go much lower. This one here, you can see the dots just belaboring the push on up, and this is into a very significant area. This is a previous crest, and what makes it so nice is we've got a nice weak dot push. I call this a sag as it pulls back, but the crest is challenged with the weak dots, and a stop would be 2 ticks above the high, which is also the top of the upper energy band. Well, we've got weak dots here on the left chart, so opportunity to the lower green goes further. Another opportunity here. Weak dots right into the mid, into this white dotted mid from the 6th flow bar. Challenge of the crest under even weaker conditions. These dots are lower than this one. And as we go into the challenge of the crest here, we got a sag, opportunity to get short. Stop, of course, is going to be 2 ticks above the high in this case, and shooting for the lower green energy band. Might have gone to break even, might have gotten only a couple of points out of that one. This involves a little bit of theory. When support breaks, this white dotted line, it turns into resistance. It's a very simple concept. The upper yellow remains down. So lots of opportunity on that one. Next buy, weak dot was strong here. Weak dot pulls down into this valley of support. This is the opportunity to get long, stop 2 ticks below the lower energy band, which is also the low, targeting the upper pink energy band. You can see the dots going sideways, the brick momentum coming in. I really like the next trade. As we pop up, dots are very weak, can't even get up, indicating this white dotted line here is pushing down. This upper yellow here is down. This is follow the yellow brick road to profits trade plan here. Challenge the crest under another weak dot condition. There's no reason why a VEA trader wouldn't be salivating short right there on the red brick, putting his stop 2 ticks above the upper energy band. You can see the price just flushed right on down. Got a couple more trades. Weak dot push into the valley of support here. Notice the right chart's crawling in this left chart's lower yellow. This is what we like to take as a buy. 2 ticks below the lower green energy band. Buy only gets up into the upper yellow here. Follow the yellow brick road, upper pink, for at least 2 points. Weak dot push again, and extremely weak. Notice the dots much lower than the previous into this crest of resistance. This is price flushing below this white dotted line with support, acting like resistance. Upper yellow down, brick momentum 2 ticks above the high could be used here because we're using the mid. Challenge of the crest, upper yellow down, weak dot push, like very weak, and price flushes lower. Final 10th trade, strong dots, weak dots right here, pop into the crest of resistance, 49. We've got a crest here as well, weak dots, upper yellow being down, upper yellow crest on the left chart, targeting at least the lower green energy band. You can see how price flushes lower. If you want to find a very simple method that provides every day at least 10 winning trades, send us an email at jb@drummondenergybands.com. We thank you for your interest and wish you all the best in 2016.